There everybody. Take it all alright. Not good sound will be. You're over there, I'm over here. Thought I better. This car, Lincoln, you saw me sat in it over a week if you watched my video. Well, I've got her alive, she's driving. A few issues. I've got brake pedals, a bit of travel, but I might be doing something wrong because it's got a bit of an unusual system. But I'll have a word with some of the young lads and see what they tell me. So I thought I'd better let you have a look round, because obviously I'm carrying on with it. I've got some bits and pieces. I've put electric fuel pump on, various bits and bobs, so let you see what's going on. It's a 1969 Mark III. It's got its hubcaps off because obviously I've been trying to bleed brakes. I'm towing it back. Now, I don't know if I'm doing out wrong, but I do seem to be struggling a bit. Now, boot's open for a simple reason that I've put an electric pump on it, got rid of manual because a bit problematic to be honest. Well, it's had 2 replacements and they're not right, so I've decided to put all electric on it. Makes a bit of noise, but it's not to the right I'm about. But I'll let you have a look. It's what they call a triple green car. Green car, green roof, green interior. 460 cubic inch. Drives absolutely fantastic. I've just been down on it. It's just unbelievable. I mean, it's all UK registered and everything. I've had it ages, this car. I've had it years and years and years, but I just keep saying I'm going to do it, and it's time's come. I want to do it, so I'm going to do it. But I'll fire her up for you. I have to put my pump on because I'm going to put it through on a switch, but I've ordered some cable and it's on its way. I mean, typical boot, a work in progress, because this is what really happens with people who restore cars. They mind what fantastic things you see on net or YouTube and that, whatever. But that's pump going, so not over loud. But to be honest, it's just reliability issues, to be quite honest. I mean, it's got park brake, out brake, throttle, but I've got a lot of travel. I've got this panel off because I'm messing. I've got a window out on that side, so I'm messing with that. And this is one of my. It is one of my cars. It's not a customer's. This is my car, and I'm going to drive this car. I've got a friend, as I told you before. He's not very well, and I'm determined I'm going to take him out in it. Now I've had back seat out to obviously get wire through, and as usual with Yanks, here's build sheet for it. I mean, most stuff's intact. It's all here. I can find out what's what and what it had, what it didn't have. I mean, you probably just hear the pump. All seat belts were buried underneath seat. There's a spare bit of carpet there because I need a repair on that side. Well, I'll show you. And then, well, I'll be able to piece it. I mean, it's original shag piles. I mean, it's all original cloth. Everything's inside. Just a bit of fade here. Must have caught some. But other than that, everything's as it should be done. I mean, it were actually called this were called Project Lancelot when they did this Mark III, and this cloth were actually called Panty cloth. Yeah, that's what its nickname. And I know you probably think, what's he on about? But I'm telling you, that's exactly what they called it at Lincoln. So who come up with that one? I don't know. I don't even know if you're supposed to say stuff like that now, but that's exactly what was said about this car. I mean, obviously the metal leather, they're not leather cars. It were an antique leather, and it didn't go down right well because it were cracked and they weren't stuck on it. Whereas, like I say, all belts are there and build sheet, like I've just told you. I mean, these you like them 2 little dots there. They show your brake lights on, etc. Stuff like that. Ashtray in each corner, wind and light control in each corner. That's just I mean, everything's A1. I mean, I've obviously got glove box out because I'm hunting fruit fuses, trying to resolve a problem on this windows. These windows here go back. The motor's operating, but for some unknown reason, windows come away from its mounting. So I've got that to sort. I'll show you under bonnet. It's a 460 cubic inch, 7.6. Got there in a minute. Now you see it's screen. I mean, obviously wipers are off. There's engine. I've put this Edelbrook AVS2 on because apparently, the Autolite's the rubbish what they have for standard. So, but she's she's air inducting. I've just had vacuum gauge on. She's not 100%. Something's not 100% right. So I mean, I think spaces I've done it in 2 or 3 spaces. So to be honest, I'm probably pulling a bit of air. And you can just hear air chattering away. But I'll fire it up for you anyway, so you can see. It's a big old lump. Got original fridge on. Everything. I've just put a thermostat in it. It's a new master cylinder. I don't know what my issue is with brake. I'm struggling to get fluid through to the back, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because it's got such a mechanism down here, and I'm sure it's something to do with like a catch-up on back brakes that they had on. So I don't 100% know, but I'm sure lads in States will put me right. I don't mind asking. Well, they don't mind getting info anyway, but we'll fire it up for you. There you go. You can hear when air filters off his air intake, but I thought you might want to see car as it is. And this is another fault I've got now. Oil pressure gauge ain't come on. Now if I stop it, go again. No, she hasn't done it, but it's temperamental. It works sometimes and not others. I don't know why, but I've just been down roading it, everything was fine at fuel gauge, and then here we go, we're working now. So it's just a connection, you know. She's got excellent oil pressure, even fuel light works. She's holding on a temperature rate because I've put a stat in her. But it's totally original car. I mean, it's allegedly this mileage is correct. Now I've noted to back it up, but it don't look an overworn car, so it won't surprise me. I mean, it has these controls up here. I forgot what they do actually. I think it might be hazards. Oh, seat belts, door ajar. So that one's wants headlamps. So I don't know if that one works. We'll find out. Oh yeah, headlamp one works. Look, and then trunk open. So that one should be on, but we haven't got that. But headlamp works, doesn't it? Door ajar don't work though. But I thought you might want to look, because obviously I'm going to carry on working with it. Well, and I'll be driving it soon. And like I say, it's a triple green car. But all you can hear with engine, just hear air intake because they need that much air. Here we are, 365 brake horsepower, 4,600. 500 pound of torque, 2,200. But it makes a massive difference, ASB on them. In fact, I'll put air filter on. I just wanted you to see engine, so I'll put that on. It's got an electric torque. A bit of tidying up, and I've got a wire through hot pump. But this is real world restoring cars. It's like archaeologists dig, like undercovering seat belts at back. But this is a 1969 Lincoln Continental Mark III. And listen at that sound. I mean, I'm going to modify exhaust. I want it to sound a little bit throaty. Well, I know it's a limo, but I want it to sound like what it is. It's a proper muscle car, really. You can tell 69s because they had red clocks, red needles. 68s had white, and this one's actually got Cartier clock. It's not working, but I can fix it. I know how to fix, so. Anyhow, if you like what I've done, give us a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel and see more stuff and like this car come alive and get on road, well, I've been down road in it today. And subscribe to my channel, and pass a comment if you want to know about car, or any yank really. I know a bit about yank. Stuff like this era, you know, early 60s. I mean, I know some at late 50s stuff, but I'm not as versed as these sort of things. I mean, I'm into bigger yank up to 78. Well, up to about 79 when they finish with Mach 5. But there's my temporary. That's it. I mean, obviously that'll be on a switch. As you can see, conditioner everywhere. It's a lovely thing. I did a deal with a Series 3 Daimler Sovereign I had. I really wanted this car, so I've got it. I mean, as I've said earlier, it's all registered. Anyhow, look round. What goes off in real world with a bloke who restores stuff. Well, this is my own car, and that's why I'm doing it. That's why it's Sunday afternoon and I'm messing with it. Because you can't be doing customers and messing about and all that over the odd 10 minutes you get, which is not very often. Take care. Give us a like if you like it. Subscribe to the channel. Pass a comment. Come back to you. So, bye for now. Take care, everybody.